Hey guys, and welcome back. This is game 5 of this best of 5 between Monchi and TLO. So without further ado, in the bottom right is our red Zerg. We do have LiquidTLO. Woo! In the top left, no idea what that was. No, in our top left as our green Protoss, we have XMGMonchi. Yay! There's no one else to cheer here, guys. It's only me, so I kind of got to do it for all of us, right? If I could, I would cheer multiple times in a row. It sounds like I'm trying to be an owl. That doesn't work. You get the idea. It's game 5 here, 2-2, tied up. Monchi taking that last game with some brilliant defense of TLO's weird drop shenaniganry play, which was pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. Some great ideas coming out here from TLO, which is, you know, what we expect from TLO. He's always been that type of player. Always bringing out the new builds, the new tactics. And some of them work, some of them fail miserably. I think the one last game could have potentially been a game-winning tactic. Unfortunately, he didn't quite get the right position to get that quite as he wanted. Unfortunately. But here we go, game 5. I believe this map is called Belshire Vestige. I could be wrong, I'm probably wrong, but we're going to go with Belshire Vestige anyway, because that's how I roll. And that's how I roll. So, you do see the spawner pool coming up here first again. Same as last time, this is the exact same opening for both of these players as we saw last game. Both of them must be feeling quite comfortable in their ability to beat each other as they are 2-2. Although if I was Monchi, I would probably be a little bit more uneasy than TLO. Simply because TLO has been doing some crazy plays each game. He's gone Mutaling. He's gone full Roachling all in, pretty much. It was pretty much an all in last game. He's gone Swarm Host Push. He's gone. Is that it? No, there's one more game. He done a mixture of something else another game. I swear. You know, it was just a normal macro game, I think. My memory's horrible. But he done something like that. We do see the expansion now coming up for TLO and for Monchi going Nexus first again, just like he has been doing. Feels very secure by doing so, and of course he does scout out TLO, knows there's no early pull, so he's quite safe to do so. And looks like TLO actually going to try and take down this probe now, will he? No, Monchi 2 goes to. That probe's not going down. Belshire Vestige is a... Oh, never mind, the probe goes down, ignore everything I just said. Belshire Vestige is a different map. Usually you have your main, which goes down to your natural, which I appreciate it does here. And then your natural has a large ramp that goes down to the rest of the map. Now here on Belshire Vestige you do see the natural here, and instead of that it just has this straight line here, which basically cuts off your natural into this other random plateau area, which then goes down into the rest of the map and into your third, which makes an interesting sort of dynamic gameplay in the sense you can get round someone's third and into their natural through the same path, which is quite an interesting aspect of it. I really like this map. Opens up some really cool styles of play. I love this map as Terran because, you know, I'm dropping the main, and I'm dropping here or attacking from this side, and then with my army just get up in this position against a Protoss. And if it's early enough game where they don't have, you know, high Templar and Colossus, I'm sitting there with my little Marine Marauder Medevac, little dooders going on in here, and if I catch the Protoss out here by dropping him, I can just literally move straight into his base, and if he comes back, I'll push him back to his third and then back in. But this isn't me playing my Terran, and this is TLO versus Monchi. And down here in the bottom left, you see TLO getting up his third. Exactly the same has been happening in the last few games. TLO very solid with his build orders. As that queen gets there as it spawns, and pretty much has enough energy for an inject straight away. And that's exactly what it gets. Some great timing there. Navi, Hireling, you're not lagging, so don't worry about it, okay? Just do not worry about it. And so I say TLO's build orders have been solid. So have Monchi's. I often see him not build very many buildings early on in the game, obviously because he can't, but he also gets a lot of gas early on. I wouldn't be surprised to see a robotics facility coming down very soon before any more gateways. In fact, I'm going to put some money on it. Got 2 pence on it right now. That's like 1 cent for Americans, I guess. I'm going to put it down there. Robotics coming down before any of the building up, obviously apart from like pylons and stuff. And we see... Oh no, I lost. Do I actually have to pay you guys? Because I actually can't pay you. Oh no, I feel really bad now. I expected a robo. God damn it. Either way, guys, we just see Starcraft are going to be scouting out the map, pushing the Lings out, and the Prober's down there with the Zealot. Zealot going to be trying to cut off these Lings, and I think he will. There's actually a pylon going down. Will the Lings find it? The Lings do find it. Starcraft here taking out those few Lings, so now this is going to alarm those on for TLO. He's just going to be producing units like crazy, I believe. No, he's droning. No, he's actually droning. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if there's a pylon. Oh no, there's some roaches. We're good. I was getting worried there for TLO. It's like, yeah, this pylon's coming down. He's like, you know what, I'm going to make drones. Because that's how cool people do it. And actually, he hasn't lost a single drone yet, I don't believe. Actually, the drone's going to get a surround on the Zealot. The Zealot's actually going to die to drones. And he's not even being micro. He just take down one drone. And now some more Zealots coming out. So now TLO is like, oh, this is an actual thing. It's not just threatening with this. This is an actual thing. This is an actual attack. Although TLO doing a fantastic job microing here. Microing his motion roaches at the back, and basically taking only a couple of drone deaths throughout this. And boom. Boom, 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 down goes the attack, and TLO looks to be in a fantastic position now. He's defended his third really well. Monchi is now going to find it really hard to actually take his third, I believe, simply because TLO already has units out on the map now, and he's spent a load of resources trying to put pressure onto TLO. Did I say TLO too many times then? I think it's through TLO both, but we do have an Oracle coming out here, and TLO needs to watch out for that, because one Queen. Oh, and a Spore Caller. One Queen and a Spore Caller. This guy's a genius. But we do see drones actually just melt to the Oracle there. But will it die? He actually needs to be careful. He needs to keep the Oracle alive. They're quite expensive. 150, 150. Needs to be very careful. We do see Roaches now trying to do a bit of a counter-attack swing up here. Not sure if he's going to do any damage or whether he's just going to pressure, make sure he doesn't take a third. And he's actually just going to sit here. He's going to attack the Forge. However, he needs to be careful not to get force fielded because there are quite a few Zealots. However, 4 force field for 2 Roaches, I'm not too sure, and some Roaches do come through the other side. Will they get taken out? No, they will not. The Oracle here is just building up some more energy, getting his shields back. TLO backing off now, and Monchi trying to take his third. Now, how is TLO going to play it out from here? That's the question. Infestation pit being built. Could be for Hive, could be for Swarm Host, could be for Infestors. So many different opportunities here now for Zerg with their tech. I believe Heart Swarm has really opened that up from... This is what I mean by the double-pronged attack. I think these may have just been misrallied, but he can actually put pressure on here on the third. He's actually going to get quite close up to these to these sentries even. Losing too many of those sentries is very, very deadly. But Protoss cannot be spending gas on remaking sentries. And warping Stalkers in probably the most bad position. You can warp them in, and actually TLO splitting his Roaches up really well here. Taking out a lot of the sentries, taking out most of the Stalkers. TLO does not mind losing a load of Roaches here, but he's not even going to lose all of them because he's taking out the Immortal. And now Monchi's in a really tough position. He's trying to defend this third with very little amount of forces, and I think he's actually forced to give up this third. Too many Roaches, he does cancel it. And how many units is there back here? He does have an Immortal and a cannon, building in some sentries, warping in some sentries even. He doesn't build in sentries, don't be stupid, Ben. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. And it looks like XMGMonchi's in a really bad position. You see a 4th base coming up from TLO. The Oracle coming back in here, but he's actually going to lose the Oracle. The Oracle did do quite a significant amount of damage to the drone line, but losing it was pretty bad. I think that was his probably one saving grace to try and keep TLO out of his face. But that's not working too good for him. Now, we do have 2 Immortals up. And we do know that Roaches just basically die to Immortals. Immortals do so much damage. They're here with a +1 attack. They do 55 damage to Armoured. And that's 3 shot. That's a 3 shot on a Roach right there, which is rough. Considering there's 2 of them, 3 of them now, every time they attack they can kill a Roach. That's basically the way you gotta look at it. You know, it's like they're doing their little dance and then boom, Roach gone. Boom, Roach gone. They're pretty powerful. That's all we've got to say about this. We see the Overseer coming up here just trying to scout out. There is a Mothership core. I have a feeling that should probably be with the army in case he needs to do anything. Nice contaminate here on the boards. That's really nice. Just slowing down the upgrades. Might as well use that energy from the Overseer if you have it. Do you see now the force from TLO moving out up to this side? This is what I mean about this map. You can catch the Protoss force out of position. They're just going to take down the Forge and walk straight into the natural here. Possibly able to take down this Immortal. And now this is really bad position for Monchi, because even if TLO loses all of his origins, he's going to be doing a lot of damage. One sentry was walked in on the high ground, very good moves there by Monchi. And now we actually, TLO's in a bad position now, because there's 3 Immortals, and like I said before, they kill roaches so quickly. And a lot of the force here making sure roaches can only attack the Zealots, so this is going to be cleaned up here by TLO, by Monchi, sorry, but at the same time we do see a load of Mutalisks coming into the main base. They're going to straight harass them straight into the middle line. Monchi GG's, he knows he can't win, he hasn't even got his 3rd up mining already, and the Mutalisks come in, he has no way to deal with it, only a few Stalkers and a couple of handful of sentries. So TLO takes the best of 5, 3-2, great best of 5 by these guys, congratulations to TLO. A bit of a spoiler alert, if you haven't watched the rest of the games, don't listen now. But TLO actually won this whole tournament, so yeah, go TLO.